I came across some affirmations. I was kind of like gathering up all of my favorite affirmations. I have them randomly written all over my house. I have them on post-its and different books. And I have gathered 260 affirmations that I have used over the years. But there were a couple of them that I was like, oh my gosh, I want to share these with the Facebook community because they are kind of random affirmations, but they are affirmations that I have found to be so powerful in helping me call in clients and cash, right? And the reason why affirmations really work is because, not because you're just saying things like, I am a millionaire, I have $1 million, like I am powerful. And while those kind of affirmations work, I am not really I'm a I am affirmation girl, but I want my affirmations to make sense. I want them to rock me at my core. I want my affirmations to be something that I can believe in, right? Because if I believe in them, in my mind, my heart is definitely going to believe in them. And if I use them consciously and subconsciously throughout the day, whenever I'm trying to manifest anything, it just shows up. Like, not only does it manifest quickly, it manifests like sometimes in the least expected ways, right? And it's funny, I used to put stipulations on my manifestation for a long time. I used to only want to manifest things through my business, or I used to only manifest in small doses, meaning I could manifest like $5,000 here, $10,000 there, but I wasn't manifesting like those super big miraculous things that we see a lot of people manifest, especially over like on Instagram, right? In fact, I actually shared a post in my Instagram stories last night and the post was maybe it's manifestation or maybe it's white privilege, right? Because a lot of the people who are the manifestation gurus and the manifestation superstars, I'm not taking anything from their magic, right? But I think it's also too important to recognize that some things do come from privilege and it's not always manifestation. And when I shared that, one of the things I think is super important, especially for those of us who are Black women and women of color, is that we understand that before we can even unlock the portal that gives us unlimited access and unlimited abilities to manifest everything that we desire, we have to break down the barriers and the beliefs that have been passed down to us because of generations of oppression, generations of systematic racism, and also our own generational choices that have shaped who we are in the universe, right? Have shaped who we are in how we believe in our higher powers and how we believe in ourselves. And once we crack open the code in that, then we can activate business alchemy on so many different levels that it literally makes you unstoppable. It makes your success inevitable. So I wanted to share with you a couple of different affirmations that I honestly just love. And you'll notice that these affirmations are a little bit longer. They aren't simple statements. These are ones that I really have taken time to record myself saying. And I listen to them over and over and over again, especially whenever I kind of just need to get back in the vibration of being and get back into the vibration of my success is a non-negotiable, okay? So the first one is, I am open to receive all opportunities that God sends to me. 2, money is no difference to the air I breathe or the water I drink. It is infinite, unlimited, and I can reach for it effortlessly. 3, I am happy to know there is an unlimited source of abundance I can reach for so that I can go wherever I want, with who I want, to spend, to buy, to give, whatever I want. 4, I realize that the amount of money or income that I want always comes to me no matter how I feel and what I do. I am certain that the law of attraction just works and that Christ is always on my side. 5, it feels so good to have money flow in. The more I am feeling good about this, the faster and easier money is coming in. 6, money just flows so fast and so effortlessly that I don't even have time to figure out where it comes from. I know no matter what, I figure it out or not, it is still coming in. 7, I am grateful for the money that is already sitting in my account, in my wallet, in the process of transaction, and in someone else's pocket that is going to give it to me. I just love receiving money. 8, I am glad that I can stop thinking about how to use each action to earn money. I am glad that I know by aligning with who I am, I attract money. And the way to align with who I am is to be happy and feel good. I am glad I will never get bored doing that. 9, the best thing I know about money is it never stops wanting to flow to me. The amount of money I want wants me more. 10, and now I know that to let the amount of money I want flow to me is to feel that I already have that amount of money. I'm going to keep going because I'm feeling these. 11, I know it doesn't matter where I am right now. The most important thing is when I want myself to be. And I am certain that I can be anything I want to be by feeling the essence of who I want to become. I am infinite. I am unlimited. 12, I appreciate money. I appreciate the convenience that money brings to me. I appreciate money that exchanges food to eat, clothes to wear, places to accommodate, entertainment that enriches my life, ability to care for people I love. Money is not everything, but money makes things better. 13, now I can go with the flow. I know that as long as I am in alignment, I am attracting money. I don't need to calculate my next step. 14, I know I can pretend I am already having the money that I want, and as I have it all day long, I am actually attracting it into my life. Because I am so sure that that which is like unto itself is drawn. 15, I enjoy observing how things work out for me. I enjoy seeing how each of the pieces of the puzzle come together and bring me the money. I am not in a hurry at all. 16, it's a fun and enjoyable process to feel that I already have the money I want to have. It is a beautiful path along the way to whatever amount of dollars I want. It is way, way, way more satisfying to walk through the path than arriving the destination. Now I know, I see, and I feel that the journey is what I want. The result is just a bonus. 17, I am breathing in the money I want. I am walking out the money along my way. I am speaking the money into my existence. I am attracting the money. I am a money magnet. I am the money. And you can always replace that feeling. 18, the money is here. The money is now. The money is nowhere but inside of me. I have money. 19, I am deeply financially supported by Christ. 20, money flows easily and effortlessly to me no matter how I feel. Oh, I could go on. Like when I tell you guys, and I started in the middle. That's why I was fumbling with the numbers, because I actually started with what number did I start with? I actually started with number 166. So I kind of got thrown off when I was trying to remember what number I was on. So I started with number 166 and I did 20 of them. So I guess I went down to 185. So that was 20 of the 260 affirmations that I've gathered so far. And I'm not even calling these affirmations. I am actually calling them spiritual manifestation codes. So what I did was I just was searching through all of my old journals. I still have all of my old journals going all the way back to 2013. And I always go back and pull them out and read them from time to time. And as I was creating some content for the Sister Circle, I was like, I want to create a library of spiritual manifestation codes. I don't know where that terminology came from, spiritual manifestation codes. But I was like, they're going to be affirmations, but they're going to be affirmations that are strictly about how are you manifesting your wealth? How are you manifesting your abundance? And I wanted them to go deeper than just you see how I still said, I am the money. I am a money magnet. but it was wrapped up in so much more that it just went to a deeper level about it, right? Like when I said that, I was like, which affirmation was that? It was actually affirmation 181, right? So 181 was, I am breathing in the money I want. Breathing in the money I want. Y'all, I wrote that in 2017. I am breathing in the money I want. I am walking out the money along my way. I am speaking the money into my existence. I am attracting the money. I am a money magnet. I am the money. How long have I been telling y'all that you the bag, sis? How long have I been telling you that you are the magic? How long have I been calling black women mermaids and unicorns? I am breathing in the money I want. That needs to be like a whole podcast episode in itself. Like, I am breathing in the money I want. I am walking out the money along my way. I need to go back and read my journal entry around this one, but I put 2017 because I put the dates that I put the years that I wrote them in, right? So I need to go back and read my journal entry around this one. So if you don't know, I don't know how many of you know this, but I actually, in my journals, I write my journal entries as prayers, right? And a lot of times, and I've actually taken some of them and captured them, and they're going to be journal prompts inside the Sister Circle, right? So one of the ways that I do that is about just making sure that it's as if I'm not just praying for you, but praying over you through the journal prompts. And then I give questions to them, and they have to use the questions to reflect on the journal entry that I'm sharing with them, right? If that makes sense. It probably is something like you kind of have to see in order for it to kind of make sense to you. But the title of this particular journal entry for the Sister Circle is, I am a magnet for wealth and luxury. I am a magnet for wealth and luxury. I attract beautiful and lavish things into my life on a regular basis, and I incorporate these luxuries into my home and lifestyle. My house is an open and comfortable haven. I remove the blocks that prevent wealth from being a part of my life. I attract prosperity and beauty with each thought. I am able to rise above money struggles by being a magnet for wealth. I have the wisdom, courage, and creativity to make my dreams a reality. I have the ability to use my skills to attract more wealth. I accept luxury into my life and enjoy its privileges. I appreciate the lavish items, treatments, and services available in our world. I acknowledge the joy and relaxation that they bring. I am a money magnet that attracts new opportunities at work and home. I am open to the positive influences of wealth and luxury. I acknowledge their role in making my life more comfortable and less stressful. They help reduce my anxiety levels. I have the power to change my lifestyle and improve my family's financial circumstances. I have the ability to make the children's in my lives. I have the ability to make the children's lives in my life secure and free from worry about money issues. Today, I notice the wealth and luxury in every aspect of the world. I attract them with each and every thought. And so it is done. Amen. Then under that, we have self-reflection questions. So after someone has either read it for themselves or listened to the audio track that I created to go along with it, they have like their own journal prompts. So their self-reflection questions would be, how can I attract more wealth and luxury into my surroundings? What can I do to help my friends find prosperity? And how can I help my family appreciate the luxuries we have, right? So one of the things I think that was important for me, or not important for me, it was important, but one of the things that was a game changer for me when I wasn't manifesting things quickly or on the level that I wanted was being able to really crack open that shell. So like for us, Black women, women of color, and some of our non-Black, our good friends who are not of the culture, right? We sometimes, depending on our upbringings, we have a shell that needs to be cracked open before we could even get into the power that is within us, right? And I didn't have a way to understand how to crack open that shell. So when I stepped into the idea of like really becoming a success and mindset coach, it was important for me to make sure that I gave tools and resources that help people break down those barriers. Like, what if you don't know how to journal? What if you don't know how to use the journal? What if you don't know how to create your own self-reflection questions, right? What if you really are so just like new to the process, or you have so many confusing thoughts about the process that you don't really know how to apply what it is you're learning, right? So I was like, well, not that I was like, I was forced to through my higher power to go into my journal entries. And I was like, I need to share these with people, right? What about if I take my entries and rewrite them so that way they are shareable and can be a little bit more generalized for the masses, and then create the reflection questions that people can take along with it and go, okay, this is how I can apply this particular journal entry to my life. This is how I can use it to understand, right? And the truth of the matter is, while I do believe I am a magnet for wealth and luxury, I didn't always understand exactly what that meant. And then I also know there are so many people who have so much going on in their lives. While they may want wealth and luxury, they don't believe that they can have it. So how do I get them to understand that they can have wealth and luxury? So when I say things like I remove the blocks that prevent wealth from being a part of my life, I attract prosperity and beauty with each thought. It helps them understand that even if you aren't here yet, you can get to where you desire to be as long as you're willing to change your thought process, as long as you're willing to reframe your beliefs, and as long as you're willing to start to align with the things that you truly desire at a core level, at a heart level, at a soul level, like down in your blood vessel. Can you really feel what you're being called to do? And what do you need in order to help you get there? And I want to be the person that says to you, if you take my hand, I promise you we'll get across this highway. It's gonna be difficult, sis. You're gonna have to play Frogger with some cars, sis. You may have to stand you 80, 90 miles an hour. You're going to be scared. You're going to want to stick your you're going to stick your foot in the highway, and then you may jump back and go, right, not yet. But I promise you, if you trust the process, I will get you across the road, because I have a stop sign that can slow down your anxiety. I have the magic button for the street lights that can stop the cars and get you through the process step by step. But you have to be willing to cross the road, right? And I think those things are just like definitely super important to have and to hold on to. And it's just, and doing this work is really just doing this work is really just, for me, it's a part of my daily process. It's a part of my daily routine. I'm always thinking about, like, what's not just what's the impact that I want to have, but how am I changing who I am daily, right? The truth of the matter is there's so much competition in the world, but the only person I really want to compete with is like, am I being a better version of Kimberly McCarter today than I was yesterday? And if for any reason that I slip up and I am not a better version of myself today than I was yesterday, I also know that that's okay, because I can get back on track through the power of Christ. I can get back on track through the power of prayer. I can get back on track through the power of manifestation, because I know and truly believe that I can. And I just want you all to make sure that you believe that at a core level as well. And if you don't believe it right now in total existence of what it is, that's okay too. But just be willing to explore it and start to to breaking down your disbelief so that way you can rewrite your story. If you don't like where you're sitting right now, if you don't like the life that you woke up to this morning, you can absolutely change that. You are the only person that has the power to change that. And as long as you are a part of this community, you have a safe space and you have a brave space to start that process. All right.